Hi, I'm Emily from the Retail Clinic, and I work with small retailers, helping them with all things supply chain related. Today, we will be looking at why retailers are raising prices and should you be raising yours. So let's dive in and look at why are retailers raising prices. DCM, IKEA, Next, Greggs, and many more retail businesses are raising prices in 2022. In short, this is due to inflation. Labour shortages, rising freight rates, and increasing costs for raw materials are impacting retailers of all sizes. So are these price rises justified? Yes. To survive the next couple of years, the risk posed by inflation has to be addressed by retailers of all sizes. People often think that price rises are about unfairly rinsing the consumer dry. However, in this case, we have a huge problem with inflation and it must be addressed. Should small retailers raise prices? If your overall costs are increasing, then yes, retailers cannot absorb the cost pressures that they are currently facing indefinitely. So let's look at recalculating your total landed costs. To understand your costs and potential rising costs, you need to drill down to product line level. Start by recalculating total landed costs for your product lines. Total landed costs give retailers an insight into the true cost of products. Knowing the true cost of products can help retailers to make decisions about where to get goods from and how to get them to the retailer in the most cost-efficient way. So what do total landed costs include? Total landed costs includes all of the costs involved with obtaining the product, not just the unit cost. Remember that unit cost is not the total cost of the product. You have to factor in shipping costs, taxes, insurance, etc. You need to recalculate product margins. To recalculate your product margins, use this formula: selling price minus cost price divided by selling price. Compare your new margins with your margins from previous seasons. If they are decreasing, it's time to look at price increases. And finally, know your product's worth. Some products are more valuable to a business than others. You need to understand where your products sit in a financial risk versus supply risk matrix. Not all products will be critical for profit, and not all products will carry the same supply risk. Let's say you have a line of printed t-shirts. These t-shirts carry a high financial risk for your business as they drive profit, but a low supply risk. For these items, you should be continually analysing the supply base and be aware of new suppliers. Your current contract should also be short and flexible. If you have this strategy in place, you'll be able to respond to price increases very quickly by switching to a new supplier. Our final comment from the Retailer Clinic is that inflation is a beast. Don't ignore it. Thank you for watching today's video. If you are a small retailer looking for help with rising returns rates, I have a super affordable mini course on Teachable just for you. I will leave the link in the bio. And finally, if you like what you see on this channel, please do like and subscribe. Thank you.